Hi everyone, it's Emilia here. Welcome to my new video. Today I will be creating a gatefold card which is made out of a Lemoncraft blush collection. I thought would be nice to create something different, so that's when I came with the idea of gatefold card, and I will create my own card base for it. Scoring points you will see on the screen. My card will be a bit thicker than that's why I have two scoring lines near to each other, and then I will score it and then fold to create those the opening. So my card will, like the flaps will meet in the center, and one will be opening to the left and one to the side, exactly like we would have with the gate. I'm using 300 GSM watercolor paper, so I will have a really nice card base. And also I decided to create a curve on the top of my card, so it will be looking even more like a gate to a secret garden. You will need something round to place in the center of your card, and then to draw a line on top of your item. It could be a plate or a bowl. I had that ring which actually was a good size, so you will just have to look for the items which will match your card size. You can create it in many different sizes. Mine is about 14 by 20.5 centimeter. So when I have the card base ready, I'm going to cut out the papers, and I want my papers to be slightly smaller than the card base. So you will have to kind of create maybe a template and then cut all the papers you need. I will be using one on the front of the card, one on the back of the card, and one inside as well. And my paper is slightly smaller than the card base. It's time to adhere the papers to the card base. I am just doing the front, inside, and not doing the back yet, as I want to create a closure for my card. I thought that I will just use two tags and a ribbon which will go through them, and I will tie a lovely bow here later. So I'm scoring one of the tags. I will attach it to the card first, because this one will, the opening will be more on the right than in the center of the card. And after attaching the tag, I will adhere the paper on the back of the card as well. I have an idea of creating two compositions, but I want them to look like one. So one composition will be on the left side of the card and the other one on the right side of the card, but I want it to look like a one longer composition, and you will see how I'm building it. I think it will look really nice. And I have many lovely elements here. I've got some die cut leaves and Famuran and paper flowers. I have pieces of lace, pieces of chipboards. I also have many floral compositions cut out of the Lemoncraft blush papers. These are smaller and bigger flower arrangements, and these will be my main ingredient for the composition. So I invite you to watch how I build it. I actually didn't cut out anything of making that composition, because I thought it's worth to see how I made it, because it's very important here to just have in mind that that smaller composition need to go slightly under the bigger one so it will create a whole piece. You will see it when you watch. You will know what I mean. Now I will be finishing the card with that ribbon bow, and also by adding some texture and paint splats. So for the texture I have micro beads, I have clear and gold glitter, and I will be using gel medium to attach these. You can also use any glue which dries clear and it's a strong adhesive, but yeah, I love the texture, so I'm just going to add these here and there. And then the next step is to add some paint splats, and I will be adding black and white splats here. So remember just to mix the acrylic paint with a bit of water, and then if you haven't got much practice, especially with the black paint, I suggest you to try on the side first and then go on the card. Of course, if you don't like the idea of splatting on the card, you can skip that step. I think it just adds a nice artistic artistic style to the card, and I just wanted to add some splats. And this will be actually it. I hope you like the card, because I must say I just love it. I think it looks really nice and the composition is very lovely, and I want to encourage you to create something similar. Thank you so much for visiting and supporting me. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely creative day. Take care. Bye bye.